Well, here's to just a good life and prosperity for you. I just wish you all the best.
And I wish you the best, too. Because you be doing your thing, too.
Appreciate you.
Because you looking good as hell.
Oh, thank you.
We two types of bitches. You know, I'm the type of bitch who will not with somebody if they with somebody I don't with. You might be the type of bitch that with somebody who somebody you don't with. I don't rock like that.
What I'm about to do is I'm about to take Erica over here to Karlie and let them hash this out.
So what's going on?
I'm the you just asked for the money for y'all video.
Yes, I sure am. Because you was flossing. He was straight flossing. Like, I got the money.
Enlighten me on this conversation.
Because he was flossing. He was like, I got Erica, which I appreciate. And I said, oh, so you got it, then you got the money for the video.
But that's not.
But that's your video.
Talk that.
And I said, you know what? I'm gonna share the song with her.
Not only is Karlie dealing with a man I cannot stand, but then she didn't tell me, and then gonna come to an event talking about Chaotic should pay for the video for me and you. Are you serious? Like, girl, where is your me? But I'm glad you brought up this song. I'm glad you brought it up because I'm cool on the song. I don't even want to put it out no more. You know what I'm saying? And it has nothing to do with you. It has everything to do with your man. You know what? I was really interested in doing the record with her, but the more I thought about it, I just started to think like, that man gonna be involved in that song somehow. And I don't want him a part of any business that I'm doing. So now there will be no rollout, there will be no video, the mixing, the mastering. Erica Banks is out the door. It has everything to do with your man, and you know, I'm not even the type of woman to make decisions off feelings, so right there.
So wait, I saw that on the internet.
Yeah.
You said you wasn't signing them. How so?
Once my contract was up, you know, it's up, I'm moving on. Like, I could have re-signed, and they were trying to negotiate that. Your man in particular was trying to renegotiate me, you know, staying, but I was like, y'all don't know how to treat a bitch.
Well, they just signed me. And put big bank money behind me.
You need mouth-to-mouth resuscitation.
You said they did what?
They just signed me.
On paper?
On paper?
Did I just get replaced with a 50-year-old? What the is this really happening right now? I can't do a song. I'm a real bitch. You know what I'm saying? I gotta keep it real.
You know that's
Not gonna lie.
sis. I ain't lie. Yeah, that's up.
How it's up? Y'all me over, and now that you with me over, I'm supposed to do the song.
You over.
No, I said your man did. Your man did.
But I ain't got nothing to do with that.
That's your man, right?
That's my on some personal, but not on some business. That ain't got nothing to do with me.
He signed you.
Yeah, he signed me.
So y'all ain't got no business together?
He signed me.
Figure it out.
No, I got it.
We two types of bitches. You know, I'm the type of bitch who will not with somebody if they with somebody I don't with. You might be the type of bitch that with somebody who somebody you don't with. I don't rock like that. I love you to death. You know, I personally wanted to give you a chance and rock with you, you know, because everybody got their opinions about you. But I was a real bitch. I came in,
and the song is fire.
The song is fire, but the song is in the trash because that's and I can't with him.
All this because of Ty. Me personally, I don't let no man stop my business. But that's what kids do. These days, they the business bad.
That's up because if anything, I would never do that to you. You know what I'm saying?
This man lies on me. He trash talks my name to other people. Maybe he just don't like me as a person.
What?
How you don't know this about your own man? You need to figure out who you're laying next to because you don't know.
No, you need to figure out who you laying next to because this is in the Bahamas.
This ain't got nothing to do with me.
Or with Amy.
Now you
Why you over here
come
talking
on now.
about my
Hold on.
who you laying next to? Because you was Amy fine the whole trip.
Watch him out. Watch him out. Watch him out. Watch him out.
No, he was
Watch him out.
no,
But what happened?
turn up.
We was talking about a song, and now you talking about what my man doing. So
No,
Because you mad. Now you mad. You mad. She don't want to do the song. Now you trying to come for me because she just came for your man.
A real bitch was gonna tell you what's up. Just like you told me what's up with my and just like you told me what's up with my
down. What about
just like you told me what's up with my how he talk, he do all this.
Okay, but let's not take the focus off of what we're talking about.
No, we not.
I need you to understand. Lady Death can't song.
You walking off the whole label because of him.
I'm leaving the whole label because the whole label didn't do me right. Yo, man is just a big part of it because he just run his mouth too much.
He never talked to me about
You know why? Because you don't know him.
Just like you don't know me.
Just like you need to shut the hell up.
Okay, I'm sorry. You ain't got to further explain yourself.
I don't think she get it.
We got other places to go.
I don't
You
think she
told
get
her
it.
what it is.
Shut up, Chaotic.
No, because we do got other places to go. Don't be
Watch
mad.
your ass.
You relax, Karlie.
No,
You
watch
was
him.
mad 'cause I wasn't
Watch
your
him, bitch. He
You
watch
was mad
him.
'cause I
I'm
wasn't
telling you,
your
watch your
man.
man, sis.
I want to really be with a man that's financially stable. Do you feel like you're addicted to getting married or something? Okay, this is what it is for me. I have to heal my traumas. Like me and Renni was talking about, a part of our traumas is having a baby at 15 years old. Yeah. So once you go through that trauma at such a young age, anything after that, you're looking for that feeling because you feel like, oh, I just need to be in a relationship. Oh, I just need to be with somebody.
We had them kids at 15 years old and stuff. Wait, I had a boyfriend I was about 15, 16 too.
What?
Shut up, you know that. Doing 2K. Yeah.
You never told me when you were 15.
But when we...
Stop brushing off your things.
We gotta talk about it.
Business.
Yeah,
we wanna talk about your business.
know that.
I don't know that.
Me having an abortion at 15 years old, it was sad. It was bittersweet because I think I really wanted my baby. But it wasn't time for me to keep my baby. I did what my family thought was best for me, and that's just what it was. And I don't hate my family. I resent them for making me do that.
Have you ever been pregnant any time after that?
Yeah. At what age? Like 24.
Shekinah. You are hurting over it,
I don't
so stop
want
trying to hide your pain and your trauma. Your eyes are watering.
I cannot believe
Yes,
y'all
you
doing
are.
this.
You are
Stop.
hurting, so
I
stop.
don't deal with it.
No, I'm not gonna stop.
Did it traumatize me? Yes. I ended up dropping out of school and everything behind it.
Now I can hug you, because you
You
spoke
ain't
up.
Oh, leave me alone. I love you too.
I feel like we're in a community of healing right now, and we gave her the opportunity to feel safe. I'm really just gonna continue to encourage Shekinah, help her to heal in whatever way that she can to get over that decision that she made that has been haunting her.
I never seen you be like that vulnerable and stuff like that. Be like, what we doing is working.
Yeah.
For all of us. And,
That's what the trip
whatever
is for.
Baby steps, even if it's just a little bit of saying, you know what, I am traumatized by it, but I do understand
I'm
it.
not getting you. No, that's why we're here.
So you should
On this trip, this is your own personal stuff that you got going on.
Yeah, it's gonna be all right.
It will be.
Damn.
The little baby in glory.
It will be, mine.
I enjoyed you releasing it.
I know.
I'm glad you released it.
I had no idea that this is still affecting me. And I guess that's something that needed to come out from all those years I've been having it buckled in. And I'm happy that I was able to talk and get it out.
When I found out I was pregnant, I was so scared to tell my mama. And when I told my mama, she said, whatever you want to do, I'm going to support you. And that's all she said. Every hardship, when I look back now, even an abortion, my mama stayed right there. I had found out I was pregnant 2 weeks before Fu got locked up. And I wanted to keep that baby. I wanted that baby so bad. But it just started reminding me of my kid's dad. I just took care of kids for a whole 8 years while somebody was gone. You know, like, it was just a lot. But when he left, it was like, you know, I don't know when I'm coming home, and I don't want you out there by yourself like that. So we made the decision together to not go through with it.
I can relate to Shekinah more than she probably understands. I was lucky enough to have a very supportive mom, and talking about this with my like-minded sisters is good. But it also brings up trauma, anxiety, suppressed feelings, and I don't really know how to handle all that right now.
We almost there.
Feel sick.
Yeah.
You gotta throw up. You want water?
She got to throw up.
Pull this bitch out, I'ma throw up with us, I feel.
Give me that bag. Give me that bag.
Let them
Pull over so you can go outside.
What you ate that morning? Oh, yeah, what is that? What is that? I don't know. But it didn't start doing this until my kidneys start back bothering me. Okay, relax.
Oh, I'm so happy you did this.
All of a sudden, I'm feeling really lightheaded, dizzy, nauseous, hot, and I'm shaking, and I just don't understand what's going on right now.
Hey, you wanna get this water to her?
She's shaking again.
She's shaking bad.
Her hands is shaking really, really bad. Let me call my doctor.
You wanna just pour a little water on her neck?
No, it's Hey, doc, my friend, she's having real bad shakes.
I just got real lightheaded.
She has a hole in her kidney, too.
You need to take her to the ER.
Ooh, what am I supposed to do? Baby, so in love with you.
When this butter get melted now, we just gonna go ahead and throw the seasonings in there.
He used to know how I like my food.
Well, I still know how you like your food.
You do?
Yeah.
So you remember?
Like your meat?
Mazi's ass better get all these childish jokes out right now, because the only thing you need to be serving is apologies, I'm sorry, roses, and definitely not your meat. We can talk about that a little later.
What is this? What's going on?
Hey. You knocking, come in. Come on.
How you doing?
How you doing? You all right?
I'm all right.
Good to see you.
Good to see you, too.
Long time.
Me, my sisters, and my mom, we are very close. We do everything together. So I'm really hoping that this dinner does not start a World War III. And let's get past this moment right here.
Y'all can come sit by me, just as long as y'all don't swing on me now.
Oh.
Don't swing. Don't swing.
I might have to look the other way if they do.
What's going on?
So, Mazi and I have been kind of seeing each other for the last few weeks. And this is a make it right day.
A make it right day?
Make it right.
Make it right day.
You heard her? Make it right. It's a new me.
I can see the flames coming out of my mom's eyeballs. I am nervous, I'm scared. Maybe this ambush was not the way to do it.
I just want to say thank y'all for showing up.
Well, I didn't know what I was walking into.
Well, you walked into a plate of mashed potatoes, spinach, salmon, you know, with a little drizzle on the top.
Do you actually think that's gonna compensate
No,
what you did with a dinner and a chef?
not at all.
Because you publicly humiliated her.
I did not walk away from my engagement to never get back with Mazi.
I just remember a couple of months ago, you said, I'm free, I'm happy, and I'm single.
And I
You
was.
had a sparkle in your eye.
Yes, and guess what? When I was
You had a
outside,
sparkle in the eye with me.
hold on, let me
Hold on,
answer.
now see, that's what I'm talking about. That's what I'm talking about right there.
I'm just saying.
Listen, I'm talking to her. 2 months ago, you had a sparkle in your eyes after her lights were dimmed for almost a year.
My mom and sisters, a lot of their anger is from hurt. I just see how I overshared. And yes, they should be opinionated, they love me. But at the same time, it's like I am making a decision to give my relationship a second chance. And realistically, Mazi is the end game for me. Well, if you're asking, am I happy? I am happy, very. I would be much happier if I knew that I had y'all support.
I don't trust this whole situation. Y'all not gonna make me be fake. I've never been a fake bitch, and I'm not gonna start being fake.
Well, Mom, we're not asking you to be fake, but we're asking you to.
We've been to move in together.
What? Okay, now you see that right there?
Don't be smart, Mom.
Well, I'm not being smart, Mom, but it's like you not be telling them everything that's going on.
Wait, stop!
Oh.
Is it your spot to tell me before she tells me?
Oh, well, that's why I brought y'all here.
And see, this is that I'm talking about.
Because you were the same one that came to us when you was hurt, not him. We just want y'all blessing. We want y'all time. Y'all can watch him like a hawk.
This right here is bull. He has some goddamn work to do.
In a coupe, with the matching in the valley, different views. All these in my face with different hues. If my girl find out, RP like Whitney Hughes.
What? This young lady right here, I've been wanting to take her out on a date since, boom, when the judge did that, I wanted to be like, hey, you know, I might just, you know what I'm saying, pull the trigger and shoot my shot. You did.
Only reason we here right now is because you promised me a date when my divorce is finalized.
You mean a shot?
No, a date.
A shot.
I took it as a date.
That's what you took
I
it
took it as a date. I don't know who y'all thought we were gonna be, you know what I'm saying? Like, gotta be baby number one, man. You know what I'm saying? Baby mama number one, she still got the heart, bro. You feel me? Still got my heart.
And since we're on a date, like, you know, so I'm just trying to figure out, like, what is Scrappy doing? You know, people don't send me the pictures, you at the BET Awards with diamonds.
Oh, no, we cool.
Like,
I mean,
get a clear understanding.
I ain't gonna even lie, she got me on the joint. They wanted me to perform with Crime Mob and walk the red carpet, so I was like, well, no, man, nah.
Good stuff.
The offer was to just take a shot, period. I did not know that Scrappy was gonna take me on like an official date, but I have to say that, you know, it is thoughtful, and I think Scrappy did do a good job.
We still gotta take a shot, too.
Oh, hell yeah. I always wondered what it would be like, you know what I'm saying, that me and Erica was more mature, where we had got married, where we had more kids. I've been thinking about this for a long time.
I said a shot. You done put, boy, what is that? Okay.
A double.
Well, just here's to just a good life and prosperity for you. I just wish you all the best.
And I wish you the best too. Cause you be doing your thing too.
Appreciate
Cause
you.
you looking good as hell.
Oh, thank you.
You so sexy.
Thank you, I appreciate
You
it.
just came out like that?
I did.
Wowzers.
As Scrappy drinks, his mouth does tend to get, loose, and he's not lying. I mean, I do look good, but he can go overboard sometimes.
So what you want, young Scrap?
What I want with what?
What do you want, period?
I just want to live life, man. Just want to be married, have that family, you know what I'm saying, and just be set for life, you know what I'm saying? I always had a regret in life. If my head and my heart was where it's at now, when we were together, like I would have did it right. We've probably been together for 30 years. That always been my regret, so that's why I always come around and shoot my shot. I be like, I can do it better this time.
I honestly don't even know what Scrappy wants. This is actually giving me flashbacks to when Scrappy wanted to get married after he called off his engagement with Bambi, and I told him he wasn't ready.
Man,
You the reason I never got married.
Huh?
Like, I've been in another relationship where the person was ready to get married, and I just was like, are they really ready? Like, do I have to deal with the same stuff that I was dealing with you? I have always been hesitant, like, do I need to go? God, what you...
Nah, cause you just me up with that one. You said you just blamed your whole
I'm not blaming,
unmarried
no,
life
no,
on me.
no
And then-
shade, but where are you now?
I'm divorced.
Exactly.
I think she just, you know what I'm saying? She trying to give me a run for my money. And it looked like it just gonna be me and my little lady tequila tonight, Jack.
Whoa, you not supposed to be drinking out the bottle?
Nah, that was a shot just for this situation.
You wanna do some s'mores?
Yeah.